Hello guys and welcome to today's video. It's going to be very short. It's basically kind of like a news segment that happened today. Blizzard basically announced through the Twitter that the new legendaries in patch 7.25 will be new drops that are available through the existing system, which basically means that it will be basically an RNG type of drop. I think everybody was hoping that it's going to be available through Order Hall questline, that you're eventually going to get it. It's going to be part of an achievement or something like that. That is basically guaranteed free legendary within a couple of weeks, maybe max. And because people really wanted to try it out, and they didn't want to be roadblocked by luck. Basically, I don't think anyone is really happy with the legendary system, so this is kind of like a rant video happening right now. The biggest issues right now, I don't really have a huge issue right now because I have 10 legendaries for my restoration spec. You might have 10 legendaries for your DPS spec, you might have 10 legendaries for your tanking spec, and you'll be basically hoping to get it. Depends on how good the new legendaries are for you. In a Resto Druid perspective, there are two legendaries that are going to be available with 7.25. A legendary helm, which is probably below average, and a legendary ring, Soul of the Archdruid, which is going to be actually quite good and worthy of testing. So what I'm thinking right now, if I get the helm at the very start of the expansion, at the very start of the patch, which will probably take around a couple of weeks to get. It might take you a month to get if you don't play a lot. I play a lot, so I can get it within like maybe 2 weeks or something. If I don't get that, if I get the helm, I probably won't use it. If I get the ring after 2 weeks afterwards, it's probably going to be sometime into maybe Mythic already, and I won't have it basically during the progression, which is horrible. I mean, I think one of the biggest issues with Legion right now is how much RNG is involved, and I can't believe that Blizzard is really noticing. Like, you can even read the comments on Twitter. Everybody is really saying, what happened? We don't really like the original existing system for legendaries. There's far too much luck involved. It takes far too long. Why can't we just get this one as part of a quest? Especially with the new content coming out, where it's actually really going to matter depending on how good the new legends are for you. It's really going to matter if you're gonna get it or not. It's really gonna matter for progression, and especially you gotta think about the people who re-rolled. Let's say this was my biggest issue right now, because I was thinking like making an alt, and I was really worried because I had 7 legendaries in my healing spec, and I was really worried, saying that if I play a minute of my alt, I am reducing the chance I'm gonna get on my main for legendary, in case they're going to do this. Create new legendaries that are going to be RNG, so I need to make sure I have all of the legendaries from my main spec. Again, it's the people who don't have the 10 legendaries, it's all for luck for them. You basically need to start farming legendaries right now. You need to start. You cannot play your alt anymore. The alt is basically over if you don't have 10 legendaries. So again, it definitely killed off any alt potentials to actually play alt if you don't have the 10 legendaries. There's an additional RNG involved. I feel it's really terrible. I really felt that this should have been part of a quest line, a guaranteed drop, which would actually reduce, which would let you enjoy the last couple of weeks before the patch to actually play alts and things like that. Let me know how you feel about this. I feel there's far too much RNG in the game right now, and I don't think Blizzard is actually paying attention to what a lot of people are saying about this. I feel the legend system is broken, and I don't see a clear way of fixing it. And this is definitely not a good step forward towards actually helping with that. Let me know what you think, and thank you for watching this little reaction video.